It's time for Faith Feature here on the Mars Hill Network, and joining me now is the meteorologist for the Mars Hill Network, and that is Tom Hauf. Good afternoon.
Well, hi there, Rich. And I wasn't expecting to be on camera today, so I must tell you that I went out on Monday and got a real super military haircut. So it is pretty short, but hey,
Yeah.
I don't need to get a haircut for a while.
Yeah, good. Good thing. Good thing for that. So we're now at a point to where it's only essential services that are able to work in the state of New York because of this pandemic. Meteorology is certainly one of those, and I think people would want some reassurance that the weather forecasting, the technology, the models, and reporting are going to continue as they should be.
Sure, nothing changes at all. You know, weather is something that never sleeps. So and it affects everybody every day. So weather is critical. You know, obviously, when you're hearing the changing news headlines hour by hour, all of a sudden bad weather or any kind of weather just becomes a back burner type of issue. But, you know, we're heading into late March, April, the severe weather season. So weather is still going to be an important thing. And I'm here to tell you that nothing changes on our end. All of the modeling that we use is all online, and provided I can stay in my office, I'm not really going to be mixing with other folks. So my lifestyle really doesn't change too much.
So you're a former military. That was actually where you started your career. How does some of that experience that you had being stationed back in the 1980s help you in this situation? And is there any advice or encouragement that you can give to people that are maybe a little unsettled or a little panicked about the situation and trying not to be?
Yeah, well, this too will pass. You know, this is a really seismic change, I think, to a lot of people's lifestyles. I think we'll look back at this as before Corona and after Corona, as far as the change that will take place. But, you know, we are an adaptive people, and things will change. And we're also a very supportive people. So I think the key thing going forward will be for everybody to pull together, realizing that this is not going to be a real short-term thing. Everybody wants to see the Hollywood hero come in at the end of the movie and save the day. This could take some time to get through. It's going to test people's perseverance. And I think the mission we have at the Mars Hill Network is very important and very supportive. So my message is to just take it day by day. I try to take some deep breaths at different points of the day. I try to block out the news a little bit, not blocking it out, but just compartmentalize it. Okay, here's my time for news, and now let me get back to some other things. And I will say, from a weather perspective, it's quite fortunate that we're, as sad as this is, that it's actually hitting as we're going into our spring. So at least we have some milder weather to look forward to. I took an occasion. I thought, well, maybe they won't have the tomato plants out at your local store. So we went out and bought some tomato seeds that we're going to be starting this weekend, and kind of thinking, a little bit old school. Try to keep everything going.
So really the bottom line getting into this time of year, we need to take advantage of whatever breaks that we can, not just, for our sanity getting outside the house, but also for indoor air quality. The indoor air quality tends to be worse than outside, the sunshine, all of those things. So when you're given the forecast and you've got sunshine or at least a mix of sun and clouds to partly sunny skies, even if it's chilly, throw on the jacket. That's an excuse to get out there.
Oh, it certainly is. And one thing we're kind of hopeful of, and nobody knows. I mean, the scientists don't even know if you catch the virus, if you'll be able to catch it again. But one thing we do know about viruses, and I'm no expertise in any way, but from my research, is that there might be some thinning out of all this a little bit as the weather warms here in the Northern Hemisphere. But that's really an unknown. But it's something we can be hopeful of anyway.
Certainly hoping the journey is what we're all about, and we appreciate your daily forecasting and try, as everyone used to tell me when I was doing the weather, send that sunshine, send that warmth. It would really help right about now.
Well, we have 8 months of good weather coming, so that's a good thing.
Praise God for that.
7 months. Let's not forget where we are. I know we have listeners in Long Island. They get the extra month.
Of course. Tom Hauf, our meteorologist for the Mars Hill Network. Thanks for joining us on Faith Feature today.
Yeah. And everybody take it easy out there. Look out for each other.
Absolutely. And you take care. God bless, and we'll see you again soon.
So long for now.